Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. She's a newbie. She's a newbie. She's a queen. She's a queen. I am a spiritual individual. Come get goofy with a goddess. I do curse on this channel. If you do not like that sort of man, by all means, please put an egg in your shoe and scram. God damn, why they hating on that nigga fan? Okay, first thing I want to say is don't let anyone bully you into dealing with them. I don't care what their title is, okay? Don't let anyone bully you into breaking the boundaries that you've set, okay? So it says caught here, okay? It says caught, okay? Someone may be caught playing in your energy, caught trying to play in your energy, okay? Total drama, okay? Caught trying to start drama, okay? And when I say caught, this could be caught by you in a spiritual way, or this is just something that you had to note to yourself, okay? Someone may be caught being on all bullshit with you, okay? 111 on the card. You do not have to put up with people because they're your family. You don't have to put up with people because you have children with them. If someone is causing you your peace and your happiness, do not be afraid to release that person, okay? Let their ass go, okay? You do not have to stay in situations that you deem are not necessary to you anymore, okay? Game over. It's over with these games. It's over with this drama. It's over with these people playing in your energy, okay? You have to be really cautious, okay? You have to be cautious about what you tell people, about how you hang out with people, okay? You just have to be really cautious of this, okay? What you accept from people, okay? Maybe someone wants to offer you a gift, but you don't really accept you don't accept their energy, okay? There's something with this person, their energy is off, okay? They're going to be completely destroyed when you realize what kind of games these people are playing, okay? Someone is getting kicked to the curb, okay? But this says destroyed, okay? Or this total drama is simply meant to destroy you, okay? But you already caught who and what these people got planned, okay? Because you choose to move with caution, okay? Yeah, it's game over for this bullshit. It's game over for this shit, okay? Don't put up with shit you don't have to put up with. I don't care what nobody say, okay? People try to tell you stuff in the Bible. Stuff in the Bible. Oh, you want to do this, you want to do this, okay? Because so it could be a parent, you know what I'm saying? You like, I already know, okay? But you don't know, okay? I know what I should do. I've done my best. You are doing your best, okay? You're a human, just like all these other people. Yes, you are an earth angel. So people may know that you're an earth angel and they feel like you should just be oh so forgiving. You should be oh so accepting. No, like you could forgive people for you, but you don't have to forgive people for them. You don't have to be around people, okay? So you might be like, look, I'm good. I already know the tea about you motherfuckers, okay? Yeah. Sexual protection, okay? I'm seeing this as someone wanted you to be a Jezebel spirit, okay? Or someone operates out of that energy. And they're hoping that this rubs off on you. Pregnancy test, okay? I'm not pulling that. I'm just not going to pull that. Okay? It could go a bunch of different ways, but I'm just not feeling that. Y'all, we got to break these cards in because they're so new, okay? But with being, this sexual protection keep coming out, and I'm feeling like it's because of these cards. I can't really shuffle them that good. And I got these nails on me. Let me try to shuffle them a different way. Okay, that should work. I gotta get some bend in these, y'all. Gotta fold them up some. Don't let nobody bully you into lowering your boundaries, okay? Don't let nobody talk you into being active, okay? Because you might end up, you know, or don't let nobody talk you into taking out this protection, okay? So you might have somebody like that in the energy, okay? All I can say is let your yeses be your yeses and let your no's be your no's. Mean what you say when you say it and say what you mean. That way you don't have any regrets, okay? This could be a bad choice. Giving these people another chance, giving these people what you like, lowering your boundaries. I'm just really getting that. You let your yeses be your yeses and your no's be your no's, but really mean this when you're making these decisions in life, okay? Don't look at something as not that much of a big deal, because then something could turn out to be bigger than what you expected it to be, okay? These people really hate nothing about you, okay? It says, I hate nothing about you. People love you and admire you, but these same people may be the ones who caused this drama in your life, okay? And you knew this already, and you had to move cautiously around these people, okay? And this caused them to be destroyed, okay? Devastated, because they realized that this game of cat and mouse is over, okay? It's over. What's the fucking point of it? What's the point? What's the point in arguing with you? What's the point in texting you? What's the point? Like, I don't really see a point. That's what it's giving. It's giving very much, what the fuck is the point? What am I going to argue with you for? Like, you don't pay my bills. Okay? What is this going to do for me? Like, and you should be like that. Okay? You should be all about yourself. Right? Okay, it says here you're fighting for what you love, but what I mainly see is you're fighting for your peace. Okay, you love your peace, you love your happiness, you love to be able to go outside and say it's a beautiful ass day, and know that you don't have to deal with shit. Okay, these people might be bugaboos. This could simply be just tugging on your energy when they know that they can't come in. Okay. Somebody keep getting readings on you. And so now every time you think of this person, you get easily annoyed. Or someone ignores you to annoy you. But they heard everything you said. Okay, this person is a bugaboo. This person is like, it's like giving really energy vampire. Like, I had somebody who was like a narcissist. Like, this is like narcissist energy. Like, someone is like, okay, I'm yelling at you, but you calm, right? But then when you start yelling, now I want to be calm. Okay, so it's like an energy transfer. Someone wants to transfer their energy with yours, and their energy is total fucking drama. Okay, their energy is total fucking drama. They know that you are big on your peace. Okay, these people know this about you. They know you're a spiritual person. Okay, especially if you look at readings, they like, oh yeah. Okay, so you might be like the eyeball. Okay. But I really just got it at somebody like, oh, she be doing da-da-da-da. But they doing exactly what they saying you do. Or they like, oh, you weird for doing this. But they secretly be watching readings. Or they secretly be getting readings or paying for them. Like, it's something. Or they secretly wish that they knew how to do what you do. It's something like that. Like, okay, you brave to do something. Somebody else isn't really brave to do what you do. Okay, you're brave. Yeah, it's hater right here. Someone is a fucking hater. Okay? Someone is a hater. They're a bugaboo because they're a hater. Looking to see what you're doing on social media. Oh, she seems happy right now. Let me bug her. Let me text her all these times about some shit that don't mean shit, because I know that this will annoy this person. Okay, they're gonna be running away. I just ain't running away. These people is gonna be running away. Okay, I see betrayal too. I won't really give that shit no light. Okay, private relationship. So maybe somebody had a private relationship. Okay, maybe somebody betrayed you with a private relationship with something that they were saying. Okay, at the end of the day, they just gonna have to check themselves, okay? Or you checked yourself. You was like, you know what? The only reason why these people doing this shit is because I'm giving them the chance to do it. 10-10 on the clock, you notice that it was some shit that you just needed to change, okay? Or you realize you just needed to be a little bit more cautious, okay? This was probably expected to destroy you. People expected to destroy you with this shit. But you already knew the tea, okay? So if this is like a relationship or a parent or a friend, when you caught them, they expected total drama out of you. But you just ended the game, okay? It wasn't, I'm not getting nothing about like, oh, right. And this is why these people hate nothing about you and why they bugaboos in your motherfucking energy, okay? Because they realizing they should have checked themselves, okay? And while you had all the room to check these people, you checked yourself. And when you checked yourself, you said, okay, bitch, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Next time, I'll be more cautious. Yeah, somebody was destroyed about this. They were destroyed, okay? Destroyed that they couldn't destroy you, okay? And you was fighting. You fighting for what you love, which is your boundaries, your peace. Okay, self-reflection. Okay, my children, my life. Okay, I only love what I need, and I only need me and my children. I don't need none of you motherfuckers. I don't need none of this shit. Somebody is hating because of this shit. This shit shows. Okay, you never needed these people. I don't know who the fuck this is, but they're above this. They wanted this for you. Okay, they wanted to tell you, oh, you need to check yourself, but you already did that. So now they looking at this to see, okay, damn, what's another way that I could play it? It ain't no another way you could play it, bitch. It was game over 2 cards ago. Okay? They just now looking at the game plan. Bitch, the game over. The game is over. The game was over before this shit even started. Somebody thought they was gonna have this long run of games and being played. Somebody thought they was gonna play in your face for a real long time. You deaded that shit. You caught it. You said, oh, this ain't shit but some drama. And you made that shit game over, okay? Game over. Okay? Yeah, that's emotional intelligence. You showed that you emotional intelligent. It's 2 older people on here. You have a real old soul. Only an old soul can do some shit like this. Okay? Only an old soul could leave without really yelling, without cussing somebody the fuck out and just being like, okay, it is what it is. This motherfucker a hater, they playing games. Game over, fuck it. Like, that's like 2 tears in the bucket, fuck it. That's what I got from this. You emotionally intelligent and you're intelligent. Okay? You put your intellect over your emotions. Someone didn't know that. Okay? Someone else is a child here. Someone else is childish as fuck. We saw pregnancy tests, but that could just mean somebody else is a child. Somebody else is a big-ass baby. Or they expected you to be a big-ass baby about their total fucking drama. But you like 2 tears in the bucket, fuck it. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Someone thought they had you figured out, okay? Maybe someone seen you get upset before, and someone didn't know why you were so upset. So maybe they thought you got upset easily. Someone wanted to see exactly what will piss you off, okay? The only thing that piss you off is games. And when it piss you off, you dead them shits. It's over. That's it. You see my shirt. Like, no, we really her around here. My soul tribe, we really stand on business, okay? Somebody felt like you just fell for anything. Okay, hold on one. Yeah. If you my soul tribe, I had to pause it, guys. If you my soul tribe, then... you know, we growing over here, okay, on this channel. I'm just now using different cards. These just came in, so we're going to use different energies. And I definitely pray before I just dive into energy, but ultimately, I'm heavily protected, okay? I'm a very fair person, okay? I'm a very fair person. Okay, I'm fair, I'm calm when I need to be, okay? But it says here, a situation is about to explode, okay? But I'm just really getting this was all expectations. Okay, something can't explode without you exploding it, right? It's like what's gonna explode, right? I have to be bonkers or off my rocker to let a motherfucker let me feel like I'm about to explode. No one gets you in that space. No one gets you in that space, okay? One moment. Okay. We growing over here. It just takes discipline. It takes discipline. You need a discipline is always needed, okay? But I just really see that here. A situation cannot explode, okay? The only way, especially when you already know the tea. Okay, so I'm not, when I see this here, I don't even feel like this is any of my soul tribe's business to begin with. If some shit explode this year, okay? Because when you caught these people, or when you caught these people and saw who they was, you moved with caution. You saw it was total drama, and you deaded that shit, right? So you sipping your tea. I removed myself, okay? At this point, get your popcorn, okay? Because this don't have shit to do with you. Whatever explodes, this has nothing to fucking do with you. That's why this person, yeah, I hate nothing about you. Somebody may come back and tell you that. I don't hate you, I actually really love you, da-da-da. That's because they went through a lot of shit. They might even become a bugaboo because of this. Okay? Somebody see that you fight for what you love, okay? And this might be the part that hurts. Okay? This might be what checks this person. Alright? Somebody was not fully with you. Somebody might have talked shit about you. Somebody wasn't really riding with you like they should have rolled with you. But they know that you fight for what you love. And because you call it game over, they're going to be sitting there like, damn, I don't hate nothing about her. Looking at it. Looking at the game plan. And seeing how you move. And then seeing how they move. And then when some shit explode, they're going to be feeling like real, yeah. They're going to be feeling real destroyed. Okay? Because the one person who they know would have fought for them, called that shit quits. You might not even say nothing. I'm getting like you watching the show, but like it's the drive-in. You could leave at any time. Alright, you ain't go to the movies and get comfortable and sit in the theater of this bullshit and this drama. You didn't. You pulled up. I'm seeing 50 Cent pull off. I might make that my thumbnail. It's like 50 Cent pulling up and then just driving off. Like, you emotionally intelligent. You don't have to instigate shit. You don't have to subtly talk about shit. You don't have to laugh about shit. It says bank failure, okay? Somebody could be exposed for fraud. Somebody could be exposed for fraud. This fake friend or an ex-lover. Somebody could be exposed for fraud. Somebody could be exposed for fraud. Okay, I just said get your popcorn, and it says enjoying the gossip. Girl, you gonna be sitting up there rubbing your toes together like you watching TV. You might even feel a little bad, like, you might even feel a little bad, but you just gonna be glad that you dodged the bullet, okay? Fake apology. Fake apology. And I'm only getting that when this apology, if this apology ever come in, it's gonna be fake because you done already kicked these people to the curb. Okay? Or this is like somebody else being exposed. Like somebody going out and they're exposing somebody and you watching this person deal with shit that they know you wouldn't deal with. Okay? I don't even really want to say what I'm saying. But it's like somebody coming out being like, such and such did this to me and da 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 da, and it's like a bunch of fucking gossip. You just watching this shit go down. Okay, you just watching this shit go down. And they gonna come to you with a fake apology, but they gonna be a hater. It's like somebody threw you to the side. This could be a friend, family member, lover, anything. It's like somebody threw you to the side, went and lived the fucking life. That shit exploded. They know good and well you could see the shit going down. So they gonna want to come in and give you an apology, but they really mad that you dodged this bullet. Okay, it's like this misery love company thing. Somebody know that whatever they're going through, you're not going through. Okay? Yeah, and it could be this bank fraud, this bank failure. Somebody robbed somebody, but I'm really getting like somebody was going around scamming people, okay? Somebody going to jail, or somebody getting exposed for being a scammer. They're getting exposed for being a con artist. They've been lying, they've been stealing, they've been taking something that is not theirs. Okay? And they're going to want to apologize, but it's just not. Yeah. It's not a genuine apology. I think I'm getting secondhand embarrassment even thinking about this shit. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. Because this apology is only coming in because you're not a part of it. Like, if you were a part of all this shit going down, all this explosive ass energy, somebody probably wouldn't apologize. Or someone may just be way too embarrassed by whatever this shit is that they just won't even say shit. Okay? Yeah, this shit ain't nothing but total drama. Total drama. Whatever these motherfuckers is investing in, it's gonna leave their ass destroyed. You probably was there. You tried to give somebody the heads up. Okay? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay, somebody said don't do nothing I wouldn't do, but somebody is like, yeah, you would do anything. Okay, somebody don't even know what you wouldn't do. It's like somebody got something smart to say. If you say, oh, don't do nothing I wouldn't do, I'm seeing 22:20 on the clock. Oh, 22:22. You like, oh, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And that's like really a wise word, because you don't do whole shit. And this person is like, but you be doing this and you be doing that. And it's like not even facts. This hater, I'm just really seeing that this person who's seeing red is only hating because they're the only ones in this shit. Okay, they're only hating because you dodged this bullet. Peace.